videos of shoulders and nipples and kneecaps. Maybe it's good on that, but it's not good for the head. That is like next level. If they made weed whackers for your nose, this would be one. First off, I want to welcome you to Haystack, and what we're looking at today is another disc shaver. This is, honestly, this is the last one that I'm going to buy, and I'm hoping that this has got some kind of redeeming qualities, because every time I buy these, I'm like, ooh, more discs, more head to shave. No, it's the exact opposite. I just get terrible razor bumps, and before you click off and you're like, oh, God, this guy's just going to talk. No, I'm not. I'm just going to jump right into it. Let's just see what's inside the box, put it on my head, and see how it does. But I feel like this is just going to go on a shelf with the other ones. And, you know, I've done other reviews of these just because I get promoted all these things on Facebook. Oh, check this out, bro. I know you want to shave your head. I feel like they're listening, and that's fine. At least recommend some shit that I know I'm going to like. I don't know how much I paid for this. Probably like $30 or something. It's the biggest one that I could find. No, well, that's the 8D. I returned the 9D. Why is it that some of these boxes that I get, they're shipped better than ones that are like $80? It's really disheartening. I feel like they're just all rip-offs. And you got those people that put it on their head and they're like, oh, man, dude, I have never got such a close shave. Yeah, how long did you spend on your head to get to that point? Not this number, because I'm done. I'm good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not an idiot. Okay, well, this shiny silver fingerprint magnet, but you're going to be having it in your fingers, so that's okay. Oh, look, accessories I don't need. Cool. Little foam brush protector. Grooming kit. That's nice. USB-C, manuals, some other shit. Well, that's interesting. That is like a straight edge. And then there's a nose trimmer. That is like next level. If they made weed whackers for your nose, this would be one. That's interesting. Got a little timer. I mean, honestly, it is pretty nice that there's like 3,000 accessories for this, because if you can't find use for it one way. Oh, a little articulating head. You do have to excuse me for a moment. I am trying to figure out how we open this up without looking up a review. You know, I buy these things so you don't have to. These heads look like they all pop up. Wait, do I go like this? Is there a button I can press? Nope. We have to manually do this to each one of these heads. Make sure you got some fingernails. Or your lady friend. You know what would have been really cool? If we could kind of spin this and they all flop out. No, but that would have been... No specific way to get those out. That's just some extra stuff from someone that used this prior to me. So it does in fact spin, but that's the spin to get it off. Well, they could have done that much easier, right? If they just had a little center section, you popped that and they all popped up. That would have made sense. I don't know what this guy is. This is a shoe polisher. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I don't know what this is for, but I feel like I'm going to use this for what it's not for. Ooh. I have no idea what this is for, but you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that when you get enough of razor bumps, you just irritate it a little bit more. But then you get this little sweet guy. Pop this off. Don't want to lose that little fun attachment. Look at this. That's not even fast enough. Let's be serious. But that does feel nice. All these attachments, let's go on and get it. We've probably wasted about 6 minutes, 5 minutes of your time, depending on how much I've edited this. Let's put this on my head and see what it could do. You ready? Let's get it. You know what this is? This is a buffing wheel for your head. It's not wasting time. We're going to jump into this guy because I just want to see what this does. I don't recommend doing this without a mirror, but I'm an experienced driver. That does not feel
I don't
good.
think it did anything.
No?
Ooh, barely. Extremely patchy. I don't think it did anything. It's extremely patchy. Are you sure?
I am so sure. Who else besides me gets like a weave situation right here? Bunches. Smells like mechanic oil. Okay. Hopefully it shines better on my head than it does in my nose. How's it look?
Like a freshly mowed lawn.
Really? So great.
Like a lines.
Abandoned ship. Does not feel good, as always. I'm sure it's doing a good job. Probably no different than the $15 one. You know where they work really good? Is right here. That's like the only part of your head they work good. Like right here, the cradle cap. Maybe I'm supposed to be using shaving cream. You know what my problem is? I put too much faith in these. I hate it. Like I feel it getting razor bumps over, and I feel like it's not doing any. Is it doing anything?
Yes, but you have immediate redness.
Well, I know how we fix that. I'll tell you.
I think it nicked you.
Did it really?
I don't know. You have a new spot that looks like it's bleeding.
Oh, how great. Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Well, it works better here than it does on my head. Oh, shit. Oh, that hurt. That was, you know how long I've been working on that? It took like 15 years to grow that. Gone. Okay, I'm done. All right, so we're done with this for now, but the good thing is, once you're all done, you get your little handy-dandy buffing wheel out, and since you have razor bumps, you just go like this. So actually, I feel like the proper use is this way. Much better. I am not going to finish up my head with the rest of this just because I feel the razor bumps everywhere. Honestly, it's probably one of the worst ones that I got. I don't normally bring it back on top, but I figured I would just do a quick recap. You know, it could be that the speed of these disc razors is slow. That's why they cause razor bumps versus the Braun series. It's just kind of high RPMs and fast, and it's efficient. These are not very efficient, and I get really bad razor bumps. And as you can see, I used Bree, her knee and her leg, just a little bit of shot, and she says it's good, and it worked well on my chest. So if you just have a really whiskey or wispy beard, it might work great for you. But for your head, they have like videos of shoulders and nipples and kneecaps. Maybe it's good on that, but it's not good for the head. And I regret to inform you that I probably won't be doing any reviews on these just because I don't know. I can't predict the future, but I can predict that they're all going to be terrible. And I actually purchased these for a review. And if a company sends it, I'm still going to tell you whether it's shit or not. Stay beautiful. Like, comment, let me know. What do you think? Hey, man, I'd rather see more of your lady friend's knees than your head. They're both round. Just one's closer to a crotch.